Hello! In this episode of 5 Business Rules, we are talking about the importance of CTAs, otherwise known as call to actions. I'm Nicole.
I'm Monica.
And we both do a lot with marketing for our clients, and I get asked to audit things a lot. We bring on new clients, and I will tell you one of the first things that I recommend that's an easy way to make an increase in your conversion rates. I'll get there. Is the use of CTAs.
Yep.
And this is something that I like. Let's start with email. That's one place you should always use an email or a call to action, because otherwise, what's really the purpose of sending your email, right? Even if it's an email newsletter that you will put out, you should have an action that you want people to do. You want that action to be clear and easy. That means a button that highlights it that goes to this. That is the number one thing that I change when I look at clients' emails, because there's so many people that send out, sometimes they're great emails, sometimes they're not, but a lot, like, there's no purpose, right? That you don't have that, and that needs to change a little bit. So I guess that's two tips. First, always have a goal of any of your marketing efforts, but make it clear what that action is and prompt people to take it. Now, continuing on why you need to prompt, place number 2 that you should always use a call to action is on the service pages of your website. Now, it sounds like it should be obvious that if somebody reads about your services, then in theory, they know, oh, I want to work with you, I should contact you, right? But the thing is, people are lazy. They are not going to go, like, you might have your phone number and email up in your header, but if they're like 3 screens down, they don't see that. They don't know what it is, and most people are lazy. And so it sounds subtle, but even just saying, contact us now, and putting your phone number makes a huge difference.
And depending on how long the page is, you can add those calls to action in the middle of the content, because maybe they've gotten 1/3 of the way through the page, right? And they're like, yeah, I'm ready to sign up. Put the button there for them.
That's an excellent thing, because it can be like, it can get lost just as much. You don't ever want to make them search.
No.
Okay. Number 3, blog posts. Now, one of the blog posts are a great way to get traffic to your site. But now that you've got them, what do you want to do with them, right? And so now most people are going to read and go, and they may not be ready to buy from you at the time of the blog post, but you might have gotten their interest enough that they would be interested in reading another blog post, or that they would download an ebook from you. Now, that's a fantastic thing,
or sign up for your newsletter,
because that's a way to get them on your contact list so that you can kick off the sales cycle, follow up with them, so that maybe it takes 2 weeks, maybe it takes 2 years, but you've got that relationship so that you can ultimately get a sale out of them. Number 4, this is one of my favorite tools. I'm not a huge pop-up fan, especially the ones that come up in the middle of your screens. They're annoying. But I love something called an exit intent pop-up. This is something that when you're on a website, whatever it is, and you go to log off and it goes, wait! Before you leave, get 20% off, or get this super secret special widget, whatever it is. That's the widgets are exciting.
Okay.
At least I entertain her. But it's just a great tool that it's that last ditch. It's an action, it's clear, and it should be super exciting that you capture people to it. Last thing is on social media, specifically on social media ads. Now, this applies to just about any ads, right? But if you are putting money in the game, you want to be clear what that action is, not only by telling them, but use those buttons on Facebook, on Instagram, book now, call now, like whatever it is. Make it very clear what the action it is, and make it very easy to take that action. And it sounds simple, but it will make a huge difference in your conversion rates.
Especially for online ads, they're so expensive. You know, this is where you need to spend a lot of time to make sure you get a good return on investment.
So keeping it easy, using CTAs, if you're not sure or you need help to get started, we are both very good at them. We love to brainstorm, and so reach out if we can help, whether it's just to talk about it or ask questions. We're both happy to do that, even with no strings attached.
Absolutely.
So otherwise, we love. Give us a thumbs up, share it, and we'll talk to you next time.
Bye.